By many accounts, Coach, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Tennessee Titans. This will be taken very short.
At their own 22-yard line.
Team. 50 seconds to Mike. I'm coming. Check.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it's going to be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They go play action with Wilson. He's got his man on the crossing route. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Check 50.
Play action. It's Wilson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete to John Ross. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. They go play action now. Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Play action. Now Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. That is caught inside the 5. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they stiffen. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Breida. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On first down, here's Breida. Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's go, deep tightness. Let's go.
Breida, he'll try the right side. And some room to maneuver. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Matt Breida, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be taken in at the 1. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring. Down at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Flush to his right. He finds an opening past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. Off play action. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. To throw, Moon. It's caught, Smith. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. This is Breida. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
On third down, Moon. It's caught inside the 25. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Matt Breida with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to bury him for a loss of 11. To throw is Wilson. Off play action. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now a give coming right is Breida. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. Matt Breida on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Wilson now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson off the play fake. And that's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Wilson looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Wilson now to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Wilson. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Now it's Wilson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Off the play fake. Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is right there. It's good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Check. 40's Mike. 40's a Mike. 40's a Mike. 3 buzz.
To throw on 2nd down, Moon. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jannard Avery able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Hey. 4 down. Check. Sponge. No. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Under crunch. Under crunch.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Moon. And he's got his man on the out route. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Joker, 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 joker. Go, go. My team. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to air one into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. To throw is Wilson. Flush to his right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. On the crossing route, complete. That's Owens. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Check 43.
They run with Breida. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Move. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Fourteen. Friday. Hey, Hero, big point.
Off play action. Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wilson. Off play action. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wilson, off the play fake. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down. Off the play fake. Wilson. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. Now Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Off play action. Wilson. Got a man open. It's Ross. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. To throw is Wilson. Off play action. On the crossing route, complete. That's Owens. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards, and it's 3rd down.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Wilson, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. 4th down. Here's Wilson. Now he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Wilson being chased out left. And the Packers are in for the score. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will shave 1 more off this lead. This fielded at the 2. And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
Let's go! 7-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Moon. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
It's now 3rd down.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Set. Check 50, check 50.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Moon. And unable to to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on fourth down, a change of possession anyway.
Hey, good job right there. Good job right there. Good. Go. Let's 57's right. Stay with your man.
Here's Wilson. Off the play fake. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. They go play action here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
There.
Off play action. Wilson. Open man is Ross, complete. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
19. Go.
Wilson now. Off play action. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good. So that will get them back within 1 score. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a give to Breida. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. On the handoff, this is Breida. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go, D. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
We got three.
Mike 40. Check. He's hot. Oh. Watch the slats.
On first down, it's Moon. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right.